This Friday, our Martin Warriors take on the Lamar Vikings at Cravings Field starting at 7 p.m. It's blackout, so make sure to show out.
Calling all students interested in writing, visual arts, music composition, photography, dance choreography, or film.
Martin PTSA wants you to represent Martin High School by submitting an entry in the PTA Reflections Contest.
You can get more information by scanning the QR code.
This year's theme is Accepting Imperfection. Entries are due in the Martin main office by Thursday, November 7th.
Scholarships are available for winners at the national level.
Do you have any questions? Email mhsartsandeducation@gmail.com.
Seniors, you have senior pictures next week.
Did you catch that?
Senior photos are next week.
You will go down with your English class.
Your senior English teacher can tell you which day.
If you have dual credit or have already earned your English credit, you can go down to the library on Friday to take yours.
It is free to take your yearbook photo, but if you want to take your cap and gown photo, please bring $15 with you, cash or card.
You will not pre-order packages. You will get all of that information after you take your photos.
Smile big. Hola!
HSA welcomes you to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month with us this Thursday, September 19th, after school from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m.
We'll be making papel picado and other crafts. Snacks will be provided.
Meet us in room 123.
I'm Dahlia. I'm Cheyenne.
And this is your Avid Tip of the Week.
Avid Tip of the Week.
What's wrong, Dahlia? I lost my homework. I can't stay organized. I crammed everything in here. Are you staying organized?
Well, I have two folders for A and B Day. In my first folder, I have a side for graded and notes, and then I also have a side that's used for my homework that I haven't turned in yet.
Okay. How else can you stay organized?
Well, besides these folders that you can do, you can also do a binder, or you can even have a notebook like this that has a folder already here and has your notes right next to it.
That's really nice. I think I found the perfect organization method.
Are you interested in making your own 3D designs or using the 3D printer in the library? If so, come to the library during lunch this Thursday, September 19th.
Miss Severns will be showing you places to find ready-made designs or create your own, and will let you know everything you need to know to use a 3D printer.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
I'm Ben.
And we're here with your principal, Miss Roddy, and we just had a few questions for her here today. First question, what do you miss about being in the classroom?
Oh, gosh, I miss the students. I really enjoy teaching. I enjoy my content area, and I enjoy students. I really like kids, so.
That's good. And another question is, what is different about Martin now from '87?
Oh, gosh, quite a bit. So when I started in '87, I'm a lot different. Believe me, I look a lot different. But the students, just things that they were interested in. Of course, there were no cell phones then. They still were writing notes, and they would have notes taken up in class. They were a lot more social with each other. I mean, they played around a lot more. Hairstyles were different. They had the big hair, lots of perms then, and so it was quite a different time period.
You like to travel, you've been on trips. What's your favorite place to go?
Probably my favorite place is New York City, just because it's so happening. There's a lot of cool things to do up there. I love to go to Broadway shows. I have my husband's granddaughter goes to school up there, and so I like visiting her. And it's a great city. It's great to walk around.
And you've been on trips with students before. Which is your favorite student trip?
Probably the trip to Banff was my favorite student trip. There was for one thing, I actually ended up chaperoning some students on that trip, and I hadn't done that in the past. Most of the time when an administrator goes, they're not a chaperone, but there were 5 or 6 girls that couldn't ride the bus because it was too full, and so I ended up in a van with them, and so it was just a lot of fun. But Banff is a beautiful place. I probably would have never gone there on my own. Didn't realize how gorgeous it was. So that was a really cool student trip.
Thank you for your time, Miss Roddy. Where could we find you?
Well, if you come in the band hall area in the early morning, I do the medals up there then, or I'm always hanging out in the cafeteria at lunch. So I'd be happy to visit with you if you want to see me in either of those 2 spots.
Make sure to drop by and say hi.
I'm Kayla.
And I'm Ben.
And you just watched Martin Student News. Your inspirational quote of the day is, "Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away." Maya Angelou.
And it's practically Friday, so one more day until you can sleep all weekend or stay up all night.